Okay, so I've been recording a video that I thought was recording and come to find out that it wasn't. So take two, I guess. But this is all the updates that I've done, well, at least that I've had done to this truck since I purchased it. It hasn't even been a year yet, but shout out to Sick LED, both Robin and Don, as well as one of my closest friends, Jonathan, and Stuff for Trucks. They've really helped do a lot of great things to this truck and much more to come. I want to actually come out here at night. Hopefully we'll be able to see some things, but let's go ahead and get started. First thing you notice is that I switched out the grill for a rapid style grill. It's actually kind of dark out here, but it's there. And once I actually turn on the lights and everything, you'll be able to see there's actually pot lights within the grill that Don was able to add into the grill for me. Like I said, Sick LED, you can check them out on Facebook and Instagram. That's Sick Dash LED. And they'll be able to do all of your music and lights and everything else that you can imagine. I'm pretty sure if you ask for an ejector seat, Don would be able to hook that up for you. But these are, I believe, Anzo daytime running lights that I've added. Got those from Amazon, which are nice. Don actually does that as well. He can pretty much add some bling, I guess you can say, to your headlights if you reach out to him. There's also pod lights on the bottom as well. I think the top pod lights are something I can't remember at the moment. It'll come to me. But yeah, Don did. I installed the grill myself, but Don pretty much added the lights and everything. Good addition, very good addition. We also have the general grabber AT tires, because originally they came with mud tires, and you can definitely tell that they had been mudding the original owners or someone. But definitely needed something for snow, because we get snow in Kentucky. Not a lot, but just enough. And even though it's kind of dark, there are Fox shocks as well as coilovers, and then a BDS control arm. Then basically, and that was done by Stuff for Trucks. You also have the side mirrors done by Stuff for Trucks as well, because I need a little bit more visibility than your stock side mirrors. Tint was done by Pro Tint here in Louisville, Kentucky. And also I have a traction bar, well, traction bars, I guess you can say, that was also done by Stuff for Trucks. And then also have Fox, you can probably see it, Fox shocks as well in the back. And then basically, as far as on the bed, you just have a topper. I think it's Proving Ground, which I think I got from American Trucks. A lot of the stuff that I got was either from American Trucks or Amazon, or just reach out to Don and he'll pretty much hook it up. And then basically Anzo tail lights as well. But overall, a very good looking truck, and I'm very pleased with it. There's a lot more to come, but I'm very happy of it. Let's go ahead and step on in the inside, show you some things. Oh, so one thing to point out, I had Don add in these puddle lights. So basically, when you open up the door, basically a light will come on, or a light strip will come on to help you see what's underneath the door. And pretty much these are the daytime running lights. And the puddle light usually is on a timer, at least when you unlock it. But once you close it, it'll fade out. At least it should fade out. Maybe it's on a lock. Let me go ahead and try to lock it. There you go. So basically, unlock it, and there it is. So let's go ahead and step on in the inside. All right, so I was able to get a gauge cluster from Living It Up. Originally, this had a 2-inch ugly screen that was green. Yeah, and I had to get rid of it. But I really love this gauge cluster. It gives a huge window of it being digital, and once I start up, you'll be able to see everything. You open up the door again. You also have the Tesla style radio that I got from American Trucks. Very happy with that. Fully touchscreen. Along with that, I was able to, with one of my friends, Jonathan, we were able to add in speakers because the sound system sucked. But now the sound in here, there's a lot more clarity. Don also hooked up my front speakers, so my pillar speakers, as well as my front subwoofer. So good stuff. And like I said, so far I'm enjoying it. Got the Husky floor mats. Can't really complain. So I guess if anything, let's go ahead and start it up. Oh, and you also have the pedal commander, which basically takes out that slow pedal response for your F-150s. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this thing up. So yeah, so basically loving the gauge cluster. Completely digital, except for the gauges itself. Also have my Tesla screen, and I'll start messing with it here in a second. Of course, I can't play music because of copyright. But like I said, enjoying it. If you can see, there are some switches that Don added that control different things within the truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the first two, well, the top two. And so basically the top two control the lights within the car or within the truck. So basically have all interior lighting. And there's the dash right there. It really looks nice. And so far I have the lights, the floor lights set to music. So basically when the different bass patterns are going, then basically the lights start flickering. Don did a really good job on this. And he also installed the star lights as well in the ceiling, which I'm really loving. Gives it a whole different vibe within the truck. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and turn off the ceiling light because I think that will make it better. There we go. and pretty much just gives it a more intimate vibe within the truck itself. Like I said, I don't have any complaints at all. Also, Don added rock lights to the truck. So if I close the door, or doors, you'll be able to see the rock lights, and I have them switching between two colors. But the rock lights, even in the grill, is looking nice. And you can switch these between any color, pretty much the same as the star lights, as well as the interior lights. But yeah, considering I have a thing for Harley and Joker, I like cycling between, and this being a red truck, I like cycling between red and white, just to kind of keep the color going on this. And last but not least, I wanted to show Don how bright the lights actually get with the floodlights. So if I go ahead and turn on the lights, so these are the regular headlights. You know, pretty much see stuff. It's somewhat dark out here and sprinkling. So that's your regular headlights. Not too bad. And then if I add on your I think they're called fog lights on the bottom. There's a little bit more light. Not too bad. But I asked Don to add in, to have the fog lights, or at least the floodlights on top and bottom, added together. And this is how bright it actually gets when I add in the floodlights. See how bright that is? That's bright as hell. So once again, let me just kind of show you how bright this is. Without floodlights, get focused. Without floodlights, with floodlights. And like I said, more to come on that. There's still a lot more to do. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Stuff for Trucks, American Trucks, and Amazon. You definitely are turning this into a masterpiece. So more to come.